Thank you for watching my sixth vlog. I vlog today, and what I'm going to do is bigay ko. This is actually a post from my YouTube channel for the forecasting. But in addition to what I've given you earlier, yung forecasting for May, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the June forecasting kasi medyo delayed ako for this May. I'm gonna give for June para you get to prepare yourself, and it gives you a little bit of awareness of the things that you can do or how to manage your actions in the event na hindi ganun kaganda ang June mo. Or if it's good on the other hand, then the more you actually prepare yourself to actually do your best and to seek other options to maximize the opportunities that may come your way for the month of June. And dahil din because I was extremely late for May, aagahan ko na for June. Okay, so I'll be discussing the forecast for May and for June once again for all 12 animals. Again, you have 4 animals in your birthday chart, not just one, you have 4. And I'm going to send an image of Hershey. I'm gonna send an image of what each pillar represent in terms of your Bazi chart. So the year, the month, the hour, and the day. Okay, so again, the year represents your network, your colleagues, your friends, or your acquaintances. The month represents your career, and also your parents. And then the day represents your personal relationships with the people that you're close with, and your relationship with your spouse. And then the hour represents your investment, your kids, even your thoughts. Okay? Hershey, tap it. Hershey. Ayan si Hershey. Oh, gagalit siya kay Recess. Anyway, sige, pause muna. I'll proceed to the first animal, which is the pig. And so now I'm going to discuss about the pig for if you are under the animal pig sa Bazi chart mo. Bear with me kasi medyo marami sila at maraming tayong forecasting. I'm gonna use my notes. I'm gonna reference to it, and then I'll just tell you what's gonna happen and then give some advice. Okay, so for the month of May, mapapansin ng mga the people under the pig may feel a little stressed out when it comes to work because of some issues at hand. And but instead of looking at it as a challenge or just a problem, why not use that opportunity to actually step up? Despite the problems, you step up and showcase your capabilities. In the end, when you do that, yung supervisor or colleagues or your client will actually see the value that they can contribute to your workplace. So yun yung my personal advice. It can be challenging this month when it comes to colleagues and or your supervisors or sometimes your clients that might experience some challenges. Instead of using that to feel sad or feel bad about yourself, just use that opportunity to be more proactive in showcasing your talent. Okay, and then that's for the month of May. For June, you will be given the opportunity to actually find someone that's going to be helpful for you, or someone who's willing to actually offer the help when in terms of your task, so workplace or probably. So when someone offers you that, accept it, because by accepting their help, it will be easier for you to manage these tasks at mas madali mo silang ma-resolve. Say thank you. Of course, thank you. Thank you pagdating sa mga people who would like to help you. Ayan. Okay. Now, next, I'm going to discuss about tiger. Tiger for the month of May and June. For the month of May, it can be challenging for you guys when it comes to the workplace kasi medyo magiging busy ka or naging busy ka since May already started. Naging busy ka at less time for your family and your friends. What you can do on the other hand is to actually use this time to as your me time to get to know yourself better. Okay, while you're separated or you're very busy and you couldn't spend time with your family, use this time to actually spend time with yourself. to get to know you and to know your strength. Ayan, importante and knowing your strength and capabilities. Okay. After May, pagpasok ng June, it will be a better turn. Mas better yung in terms of career mo and your reputation when it comes to your workplace, your colleagues or your supervisor, even your clients will actually see the benefit, your benefit and your value in your workplace. And with this, you'll be given some more opportunities for or monetary opportunities so that to help you increase your wealth. However, wala naman. So, yun. Yan. Okay. Pagkatapos pala, hold on, no? Sa ano pala sa pagdating ng ng June, I don't know if I saw this. I just want to verify. Pagdating ng June, medyo try to avoid doing some risky activities. Risky activities. Kasi medyo prone tayo sa mga minor accident. I said minor, ha? No, you're not gonna die. I just said minor. Baka mamay mapukas yung gulong or something like that. Just minor. But try to avoid minor activities, bungee jumping or with anything that's very dangerous to avoid those minor accidents. Okay, sa susunod natin is rabbit. Rabbit naman, for the month of May, you actually have a good month for May. There are opportunities that are coming your way for May. And it's actually since last month. Okay, last month, medyo na maganda na yung pasok ng luck. Mas nag-extend ito this month. And you'll be able to give more benefit, or there will be opportunities that would allow you to showcase your talents and your capabilities, and it's something that your clients will greatly be happy about. And your wealth, very good, but when it comes to investment, if you plan to invest this month, wag muna, kasi you might not be able to get the return that you've been wanting, so just move it to the next month. Ayan. Tapos, after June, on the other hand, medyo mix ang fortune. There's good and bad. There will be some problems that you will encounter. And, ayan, maraming issue. Tapos, medyo mag-self-doubt ka ng konti. Yan, yung mga ganyan. So, don't self-doubt. You've already reached a lot of success in the process. That's why you're already here. So, what you can do is to use this opportunity to mga challenges to learn from it. But there are still gonna be some good days. So when you have those good days, maximize on it and prepare. And if you're going through a bad day, just learn from it and don't think that you are less sure than who you are. Okay? Pause muna. Okay, next animal that we're going to talk about is the dragon. Sorry, rat. Sorry, rat. For this month of May, there are a lot of people that are going to help you and help you solve your problems, which is a good thing kasi nababawasan ang stress natin pag merong gusto at willing to help us out. There are a lot of people that will give you assistance, and if you have the sense of feeling like spending on the luxury things or expensive things, it's fine this month. It's fine this month. But when it comes to next month, which is to June, make sure that pag may mga bigger plans ka, you put it on hold muna this for June. And as you might experience some obstacles or challenges along the way, should you actually pursue the big, things or big goals or the big plans that you've been wanting to pursue, and then plano mo i-release sa June, wag muna. Kasi you might experience some problems with the implementation. Tapos, ang next natin that we're going to talk about is the ox. Okay, for the month of May, tignan ko ulit yung notes ko, ha, kasi medyo madami, nakakalito. Okay, it's actually a good month for you when it comes to your wealth. A lot of wealth opportunities are coming your way. and it's easier for you to execute your plans this month. So make sure that you stay cheerful and don't forget to say thank you and be grateful for the blessings that you have, because it's such a great month for you because maraming returns na dadating sa'yo. When it comes to pagdating ng June, medyo magkaka-problem ka when it comes to interpersonal relationship, and it might affect someone in the opposite sex. Okay, so be attentive and attentive when it comes to building your network. Avoid be very cautious of the people that you hang out with, basically, kasi medyo interpersonal yung magiging problems mo. By next week, yun yung magiging major issue mo. So make sure that you be cautious of the people that you meet around you. Don't just trust anybody. And then make sure that when you're planning or you're implementing your plans, don't push yourself too thin. Don't push yourself too hard. You have to learn to relax kasi it might affect your health in the process. Okay. That I'm going to talk about is Dragon. So this month is much better month than last month. So magkakaroon ng changes when it comes to your fortune. And but doesn't actually mean that you are going to disregard making better decisions. So make sure that you do your research and you analyze situations or opportunities that come in para hindi ka magkaroon ng wrong decision. And for the month of June, you may experience, on the other hand, some minor illness. Sa month of June, makalagnatin ka and everything. So do not disregard your health, especially for the month of June. For the month of June, take time and rest. Take time to rest and prioritize yourself for the month of June. Teka, patahimikin ko muna to. Okay, yeah. The next animal that we're going to talk about is snake. For next month, it's best that you be observant of the things around you. You might find an opportunity that would help you in the future. But it's also a difficult time for you to actually spend time with your family. So make sure that if there is an opportunity to spend time with your family, maximize it and put down your phone. Stop on all the techie stuff, and then just focus on spending time with your family so you can maximize it. And as for next month, it's quite slower. For June rather, it's going to be a little slower than, a little slower than compared to other months. But being slow in a certain aspect of your career, sometimes it's actually a good opportunity to help you reflect on things. Sometimes when everything is stressed and busy, it's hard for you to reflect on the things that you can do to improve on, or the things that you can do to improve on your business or your relationship with your colleagues or your teammates or your relationships, interpersonal relationship when it comes to work. Yan. So, yan ang ating snake for May and June. As for the horse, actually horse is one of our best top 5 animals for the month. Marami silang wealth opportunities. But for the month of May, very prone to accidents. Actually, my husband is a horse. Medyo pinagbabawal to do things that are risky. Okay, so be conscious with your health. Try to do some healthy lifestyle and diet and avoid risky activities to protect you from minor accidents. Ayan. Pagdating sa June, in terms of your career, there are some issues or challenges that you might encounter. But do not let it disturb your focus. Focus on remember why you're doing this, and make sure that you manage the way you interact with others, just as not to actually magnify yung mga certain issues. because of this stress that might come your way, baka bigla kang minit ng ulo. Manage your responses to others. And don't worry, this is temporary. It's a time-based feeling. So just focus on what you know, why you're doing this, and be patient and practice diplomacy in relating to others para hindi mag-magnify ang mga problems. Okay, at you might experience some rumors and gossip, mga naysayers. Who cares? I mean, they're just distractions. Huwag nyo nang pansinin. As long as they're talking about you, ibig sabihin you're actually in a better position than them. So, hayaan mo lang sila. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the growth for the month of May and for the month of June. As for the May, it's similar to the previous month. It's average when it comes to movement. But if you are working, it's actually a good month for you, but with minor difficulties. Okay, so it's best to actually use this opportunity to learn something new. If you've been wanting to learn about, or you are exploring on something to develop your creativity, this is a good time to start. Ayan, pagdating ng June, I'm happy to say that it's much better. It's going to be a better month for you when it comes to your wealth and lesser obstacles. Everything will be at ease. So make sure that you're ready for it. You have all the energy to face all these opportunities para mag-manifest into good. Not good, but money. Okay, so, ayan. Next is the monkey. For the month of May, everything that you do actually it's a success, and you won't have as much as problem when it comes to your career. It's going to be a smooth sailing month for you, and most of your colleagues, clients will agree to with whatever you try to implement. Okay. If you're single, sorry. Ay, mali. Sorry. Mali. Sorry for the monkey. Masyado ako na, okay, nauuna. For the month of May, for the monkey, okay, erase yung kanina. Okay, good fortune, well, mag-extend siya for this month. If you were feeling good, you were nagkakaroon ng better changes for you when it comes to wealth, mag-extend siya this month. And, everything that you do is actually going to show progress. Okay, so the people around you will agree to what you're planning or trying to implement. Okay, and then people around you will be helpful and will offer help to actually help you implement some tasks. So take them, grab them, and say thank you. Thank you for your help. Be grateful for the time that you're now spending to help you out. Okay, so pagdating naman ng June, medyo average na siya. Medyo mapapansin mo magpapaba yung energy or yung positive energy from the previous month. But it's gonna be smooth pa rin. You may be able to still have a good relationship with your colleagues and your supervisors. Ayan. Just make sure that you show responsibility and still be proactive as one way to be grateful for their help in terms of your career. Okay. Next is the rooster for the month of May and June. It's 2 months kasi late na ako this month, so agahan natin for next month. Okay, so next month, it's best to lessen your expectations. If there's some deal that you're trying to close, it's best not to expect too much. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, it's just that do not expect too much, but if there's a responsibility that you have to do, you do it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, your hard work will pay it off. It's just that don't expect too much. Okay? Kasi yung expectation, nakaka-stress yan eh. You know, yung mental stress of, oh my God, this might happen, or if this happens, and then if you get disappointed, the mental stress can actually eat you and actually change your performance when it comes to work. Baka you self-doubt and so on. So, try not to expect too much next month. But the good thing is, pagdating ng June, is much, much better. So, mas better ang June mo pagpasok. And, if you're single, you'll be able to find someone that is suitable ba? Or someone that can actually you'll find interest with, or someone might be attracted to you. So if you're single, go out and mingle. Okay, tapos don't forget to be yourself when you're meeting people. Okay, make sure that you be yourself, show who you are, para hindi mahirapan, when you're dating, because dating alone is already stressful. The best thing that you can do is be yourself, right? Okay. Ayan. Okay, so that's for the June. And for the dog, for the month of May, it's the last animal to discuss today. For the month of May, if you're single, you can mingle, go out, and you have an opportunity to meet someone also, similar to the rooster. Go out and mingle. Pagdating sa pagka naman married, okay, you might find yourself a little more likable to other people. No, it's better that you're likable to your spouse. So avoid those distractions, just to avoid problems. Okay. For June is a good month for you when it comes to your wealth. It's excellent when it comes to opportunities, and everything will have positive effect. All the hard work that you have been pushing to progress in your career, magma-manifest. Malaking chance na mag-manifest, or there are a lot of opportunities for wealth that would come in for June. So be ready for it. Have all the energy. Pagdating ng June, huwag ka muna magpahinga. Okay, hustle ka muna. Go hustle and give more value to others. Okay, so there's also an opportunity for you to have a salary increment. Ooh, nice yan. Yung mga salary increment, maganda yan. Okay. I hope I actually covered everybody. So, kung medyo magulo yung reading ko ngayon, please give me a comment. This is a trial run. So, I'm planning to do this on a monthly basis and through a video. So, I can actually give my personal advice. It's really hard sometimes to write your advice through reading. So, mas maganda in person. Well, I mean, me talking. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned something, and I hope abangan niyo yung next video ko, which is wow, 7 na. Okay, thank you. Bye.